What is good, gang? It's Bullclock the Grimhead, hitting you with episode 3 of Dragon Age Veilguard. I am cranking these things out because I want to play this game more and more. I've been seeing a lot of reviews of this game. People saying stuff like there's no consequences, stuff like that. Like, it's not a very good Dragon Age game. Granted, the only one I've played is Inquisition. Okay, that's the only one I've played. So far, I'm having just as much fun as with Inquisition. So maybe I'm just not a true Dragon Age fan. Can't comment on that. I don't know for sure. But you know, I'm really enjoying this game. So far, things been pretty good. Then again, this is mostly for the people who most of what I heard was plans come from people who are like they want to be the psycho, like you could be in Inquisition and stuff. People like Kevin Dewitt, for example, who just does like his whole like psycho run things.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? That scheming noble locked us up inside that tomb. Tightest corner I've ever been in. But you kept your cool. Fought off the Guardians. Discovered an escape route.
And triggered a cave-in?
The big one. Ravani leaders lined up to yell at you for that, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
Yeah, I feel like we need to tell him the
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
He's an asshole.
Your old friend is kind of an asshole, Varric.
Yeah.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall while the two of you get into it. Solus fought a rebellion against Elgar'nan and Gillenane. He didn't want to be a god. But he's also a lot older and more powerful than any of us. He looks at us like we're toddlers.
So how do I deal with him?
Well, act like you're as smart as he is, and he'll be insufferable. Show him you respect his age and experience, and he'll remind you he's just a man. Honestly, pick whichever of those pisses you off less.
He also asked me to tell
Fair.
you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
And Varric would know. He's seen at least 2 good leaders rise up, so...
Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out, and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
Which one?
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do.
Good point.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Barry.
because she's from Tevinter, isn't she? So, makes sense. Who can I talk to? Let's go check on Balara. Oh, I can't jump down. Ignore the barking in the background. I have dogs.
Oh, Rook! Hello! I've never seen an alluvium like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating. Wait, if the magic is feeding back into itself... This thing's self-stabilizing! Sorry, didn't mean to yell.
I like her. I really hope Dragoners they don't pull that whole the mage portrays you thing again. They seem to do that a lot in this series. Also can't wait for the we can craft. What can we make out? Come on. When did I get an axe? I'll take it. Alright, let's go talk to Nev. Who I'm very much so considering romancing, because so far, she's probably the favorite one so far.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Balara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight them? First, the Antivan Crows.
Perfect.
Want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
If he doesn't have a contract out on me, it's not a problem.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Fair. Plus, we could meet a... Crap. Donovan.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
I get the feeling you have a lot of dramatic stories.
One or two.
So we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
I'm really liking Nev. Dang. I like the way she bounces off with the character I'm building so far.
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion.
Hey, we got it working! Yeah, good job, Balara. That pat's for you.
There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
Is it safe, though?
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is?
More dangerous than elven gods who wield the Blight as a weapon?
Point taken.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet.
We saw the Inquisition, the Crossroads.
Where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Neat trick?
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more... sad.
Those two are not
Just
exclusive.
because something sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
True.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still
Lelouch,
don't know what this
Aaron.
Illuvian's gonna do.
Yeah.
One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Okay, I'm definitely leaving Harding behind because I want to use Nev. I've not used Mev at all. Nev, you know what I mean. Change the party. I want to use new characters. People get mad like this that this game is not like as open worlded as Inquisition. Personally, I like that. I got lost so much in Inquisition. It took me days to find stuff, and it just annoyed me. This, I don't mind this at all.
Hello.
I like this.
Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Morgan showed this to us.
Oh, the crossroads. Right. Of course.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place.
So enemies are here.
The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Cat, really? Really, Delilah? So yes, I'm a cat. Go on, girl. Big baby. Ooh, fast travel. Yay! So I've been told, I've heard that you should, well, you can't ignore fast travel. You should encourage exploring the crossroads, which I plan to do because this looks sick. I want to explore. That's probably another reason I like this one a little bit more. The Inquisition is because the fact is, I want to explore with this game. Everything is so
Can't travel this.
beautiful.
The
Ooh.
gods are trying to slow us down, which means we can do some real good here.
You know, it's just like, I didn't want to travel in Inquisition. I didn't want to explore as much as I do here.
Yeah, this dog seems sturdy.
Traveling in Inquisition felt tedious. This feels
So
kind of fun.
ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Onward, Dweller.
Hey guys, you might want to come with us. Guys, don't leave me alone with the ghost.
The spirits here were driven out, refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Which means us, too.
Like on sight, or if we cause problems, because I prefer not to fight on sight.
Continue your rap!
The Fater. That's where they're breaking through.
The gods are breaching the fate itself. Just for us.
Nice done, bro.
Move now.
Oh, I forgot R2 is not how it's done.
blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Alright, let's go find this guy. Probably up here.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long. Is there something inside? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Get clear.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go.
Left might be handy for us. Made it through that one.
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for. That's the essence we need. It's cold. Oh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
I've never seen so many Illuvians in one place. Where do they all go?
Time to find out.
I don't know which one to go through, so we're just gonna go through, this one, I guess. Oh. I should have changed the Nev. Dang it.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
And you're Andaratea Cantori, of the Crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
The documents, it's all there.
My friend says come with us.
How long have the Antom soldiers been here?
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
Let me know if I can get you anything else.
I'm not Antam. I'm Rithari. Healer. I'm help.
I've got wares from all over the world if you'd like to take a look.
You went to the physician.
She stitched it well enough.
You know what you like.
It must be hard, dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
Dang, so the Qunari or Antonans are occupying this area, okay. I know they made moves in position, but dang. This is my first time fighting them outside of the Trespasser DLC.
Wow, this is not what I expected.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
I want to try to pack as much as I can into each episode, because I can't stream. I know I can't, but, you know.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, 5th Talon. And this is Catarina de la Morte, 1st Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Well, that's a relief.
Sending a demon to take down a god. Sounds like a plan.
It's a nonsense plan, but that's not important. Lucanis de la Morte is dead.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this ossuary. Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Come. Katerina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
But the enchantments required must be immense.
You're not happy Katerina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanis is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive?
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Let's hope we don't run into whatever did that. Do we think Lucanis is still alive? I guess there's one way to find out.
Yeah, something's definitely down in this ocean right here.
Look. So, this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
This place looks elven. I bet it's been underwater since the gods were imprisoned, at least.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed...
They shouldn't, but they might. On top of that, we're looking for a killer. How sure are we that this is a good idea?
If we want to kill a pair of gods, maybe a demon is just what we need.
Yeah, that's not a good sign right there. Alright, let's find this killer. Ooh.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for the Carnis de la Morte. Get ready.
Rising Hail, Dragon of Mystery! Lucican, Dragon of Night! Your faithful call!
Okay, so he's a badass.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
You weren't expecting a rescue. I wasn't expecting... whatever that was.
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatoria are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
Any other requests, sir?
Yes, the famous Crow contract. So you want a prison break, a blood heist, and assassination help just to get you out of here?
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go. So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target. Caliban, the prison warden.
Venatoria head.
Mine.
We cannot fail
So, the blood vial the Venatori took?
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Ooh. This is already... I love this level. The sheer level design here is amazing. Have we ever gone like underwater in a Dragon Age game? Because this looks amazing. Man, they were really scared of this guy. Huh, nothing here. Okay, I don't like the moaning in my ear. Don't like that at all.
Now what do we do?
What are
fine.
The demon pulled all of that from the Fate.
I'm as surprised as you.
Oh. Yeah, gotta move. Gotta move. Ooh, that's a useful skill. I like that.
They're fighting? But the Venatori summoned only...
Never learn. Zara can summon all the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
Oh! Decapitation! Oh, got a rune!
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
Those are failures. What does success? Look like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Caliban. You said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We, meaning?
Demons don't forgive. Why this place exists. This is what success looks like.
It's definitely not a good sign. Also, I have corn dogs now.
Lead the way.
Not a problem. As you wish.
Gear.
So what's the plan to find this thing? There's a lot of space to cover.
I know it's here. We can smell it.
The Venatori tortured these people. May you find peace.
Very few people survive Colivan's rehabilitation.
You?
We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
I'm so happy I can throw a shield. Oh.
Easy enough.
One down, 2 to go.
There. Just one crystal between us and the other.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Probably more demons and undead.
That's less of a vial and more of a bottle.
There. That's the one. It has to be. It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban. Mostly.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary.
I think it's very necessary.
Her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The
A douche.
target was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely? You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time. Surely is my domain. No one leaves here. You will pay for your arrogance, Crow. You are nothing to the Venator. I will put you back in your place. I am in control here.
You are in control of nothing.
In my blood, I command you.
Are you serious? I have barely any health. A vial. Hey!
No, I will not be a victim like the others. I will not. Be defeated. I will have order. I refuse to fall.
Oh, shit! Oh my god.
No! I will not be a victim like the others! I will have order! I refuse to fall! I will not be defeated!
Stop hitting me! Gotta get to the vial. Whew! Jesus!
The crows send their regards.
So, we got your target.
Yes, the job's done. Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
So we can go, right?
So, we can leave, right? Lucanus? Right?
Careful. They know we're not right. You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Alright, gang, that's probably gonna have to leave off to today. Leave a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe, take care of yourselves out there. And tell me what you think about this game. Do you guys think this is a good Dragon Age game? If it's just a good game in general, let me know. Peace.